How's it going, you fealty gamers, you? Thank you for coming by for another video here on the channel. Sorry I didn't upload anything yesterday. It was a long journey. Update to the channel, so my old hard drive was dying, so that's kind of, it was holding me back from recording a lot of videos since it was starting to go out. It was also making the editing of videos, if I put it in Premiere Pro, kind of turn into a horrible situation of just crash after crash. So I finally got a new hard drive, so I upped my data now. I went from a 2 terabyte hard drive now up to a 6 terabyte hard drive, and already have over 2 terabytes filled after I moved all the data back onto it. So that took me about a good 20 hours to get the data off the hard drive onto an external, then get the new hard drive formatted, and then get all the data back onto it, then to get all the programs to reload on it and work correctly. It was a long journey, but we're back. I want to say thank you and welcome to all the new subscribers. We're at 594 subscribers right now, and it is unbelievable. We started this 2 weeks ago. I think Tuesday will be 2 weeks when we started this journey, and it's been so wild with everyone joining and everything. Like, I can't say thank you enough. Thank you for giving the channel a shot. Thank you for enjoying the videos. I hope you're enjoying them. Thank you for all the likes, the comments. You've all been great. You know, I really appreciate everything. And I'm here in the comments. I'll try and keep videos shorter. I think this one will probably be around 16 minutes, but we'll see. I'm going to try my best. Crossing fingers. Let's get on into it. It's time for the Death Stranding reaction video to the trailer. So I haven't watched it. I've been working so hard on the hard drive the past few days that I haven't gotten a chance to really watch this. So I'm so excited. I've been hearing from so many people about it. All right, so let's just do this. Let me raise the volume. I don't know how loud it'll be. I'll try and make sure it doesn't pop our eardrums here. At the ready here. Okay. I remember that from the previous one.
Don't worry.
Okay. It's okay. All right. Everything's okay.
I'll always be with you.
You'll always be with me. Aw. Why do I think that's not going to come true?
See the sunset.
Okay.
The day is ending.
This is so creepy. Why does he have blood on his face? It's making me want to blink every time the baby blinks now. Okay, Norman Reedus.
Together, you can help us reconnect.
All
And make
right.
America whole.
That's a lot of crows.
Sam, if we don't all come together again,
Is that the president?
humanity will not survive.
Oh, look like the White House.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
What the frick?
We do. Alone, we have no future.
All right.
President of jack shit.
What's going on there with the goo? Kojima Productions. A Hideo Kojima game. I did some research into him. I'll go over that at the end of the video. Stunning. Stunning world. Wow. Look at the textures. Wow. Look at the grass. Look at the moss. Look at the freaking moss, bros. And sisters. Ladder 0001. Okay, so is this an item here? What the heck? What? Alright. Very explorative, it looks like. Alright, so what we can see there so far is it looks like it's very free roam. You know, the way he's kind of traversing onto rocks and everything. That looks kind of interesting. Maybe they're going to be trying to go for a really open world aspect to this of very free roam. But wow, even just on this, look at the hair. Look at the texture of the hair. I mean, strands look like Death Stranding. The strands look like strands. My goodness. Goodness gracious. I mean, you can see it's not like it's just like, here's a triangle of hair here, here's a triangle. Like, you know, it's not like layers of stuff. But this might just be a movie scene. Oopsies. This might just be a movie scene, so who knows? Maybe the game's not that good.
They want the UCA to leave him be.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs. They're extremists like the demons everywhere.
What the frick was that?
Plotting in the shadows.
Why did he lick her? Alright, some more gameplay, okay. Doing a scan, it looks like. Alright, hiding in the grass. So he is bringing stealth aspects to this. Oh, snap. What did I just drop? I mean, not me, I'm not playing. What did Norman just drop there? Alright, so we got melee combat. I'm still holding the box there, it looks like. Oh, man. It doesn't look like they got guns so far. So maybe it's mostly a melee game.
Thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby.
BTs.
Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
What the frick? Those who stay connected, what? Those stay connected to the past. Okay. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay. So it looks like you could scan for the monsters. Alright, so you gotta go full stealth. So far we have the stealth against the enemy humans, and then we got the stealth against the monsters here, it looks like. Oh, man. What the heck? Those bound to Hades? What, are they wearing like World War II? It's gonna break the connection. What? Alright, so maybe when you get caught, you go to Hades and then have to get out of it somehow by, like, getting through whatever experience of torture and torment everyone there is going through. Liking the fire effects. Those who struck... Ah, golly! I'm noticing, like, this stuff here, and then, like, I missed the text stuff. But the fire's pretty nice. Look at the textures here again. I mean, this is gameplay here. I mean, the hair is definitely not as textured as the movie scene right there, but it's in motion, so this is fuzzy here. But we're seeing the ammo, so it looks like we're getting a sparse HUD, which is really cool. I like that a lot. Really, it's more immersive, I feel. But you are getting a little bit of the HUD. I'm sure I bet you could shut it off, but at least it helps you out with gameplay, knowing how much ammo you have and everything. That's cool. Those who struggle to stay connected, okay. Alright, so the baby bit is kind of going across there, where now that dude had the baby with him again. You know. Struggle to stay connected, see? Now we got the babies here again. You know, and looks like he's like maybe the leader of this torture side of it. Freaky looking baby. Alright. Getting some footage of the movie scenes. Maybe some pre-explanation stuff there. Someone getting pulled back there. Sam's Norman Reedus. Cliff Mads Mackenzie. Fragile Leah something. Mama Margaret. Deadman Guillermo. Heartman. Die Hard Man. Higgs? What are these names? Amelie? Character mechanic something. Scenario game design Hideo Kojima. Yes. What is with the baby part?
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started.
Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
What? Death Stranding.
I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding.
What systems did it say? PS4. Oh yeah, this is a PS because he works with Sony, so yeah, makes sense. Emily O'Brien, Jess Corty, Darren Jacobs, Lindsay Wagner, Troy Baker, Tommy Earl Jenkins, Margaret Qualley, Leah Seydoux, Mads Mikkelsen, and well, the only one I know is Norman Reedus here. Like maybe I know the others, but just don't know them by name. If you know if there's any game characters these people played before, let me know. Let me know.
Understand the truth of the Death Stranding.
Truth, you can't
So
handle
hard to
truth.
form connections when you can't shake hands.
Why can't they shake hands?
Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side.
Hey, how's that? Oh, he's got some special powers. That cigarette shouldn't be liable, judged by the fact that it was in the water. What the fudge? Call of Duty, Hideo Kojima version. Oh my goodness. One thing that legitimately scares me is walking skeletons. Oh man, I already have. I think I pre-ordered. I pre-ordered a bunch of games. I think I already have this one pre-ordered, but I'm not looking forward to that. Big
Covering
note.
World and Cable didn't bring an end to Warren's suffering.
November 8th. Okay,
Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again.
so it's coming out after Call of
Humans
Duty.
aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect,
Tomorrow is in your hands.
that's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together.
Come together
The real thing soon.
right now. See, he's talking to the baby, but how does he become evil?
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Okay. Baby can explore the whole entire world. Golly. Golly. So many thoughts about that. I have no clue. The gameplay looks interesting, I'll say. Gameplay definitely looks interesting. I like the fact of, like, it looks like it's going to be a fully open world game from what we can see so far. The combat looked interesting. It looked like it was crisp, like the way he was punching and everything. Didn't look like he's, like, flopping around and sliding around. Like, the footsteps looked like, and the movements with the punches looked like it all made sense. It looked physically correct in the world from what we could see there in the fighting. Let's see if we can find that moment here. Here we go. So around here. Like, see the way he just moved back? And he moved back at good pace there. And see the punching, he's not like sliding and strafing around and stuff. He's just going after the target there. Then moving to second target looked, you know, smooth. It didn't look like it was a hassle. So it looks like you're going to be able to be enthralled in the fighting from what I could see. And then you can travel around on a motorcycle. Hopefully they don't go Days Gone with it, with the motorcycle situation there. I wonder if you're going to be able to steal the other vehicles. But look at the open area we have here. That's something else I was noticing, too, while I was watching this. Look at this open area you have here. I mean, even over here, looks like this is all traversable. And this open area is a wide open area. I mean, you've got a long view distance here. So I'm hoping this map is going to be extra large. I mean, usually you don't have such a view distance like this. I mean, even in a game like Skyrim, the farthest you'll be seeing is maybe to like a rock like this, you know. Usually there's going to be obstructions to help the game load and render certain things. I mean, it looks like it's not rendering too much of the background there, but enough for it to be kind of visible, which is really nice. So it makes me feel like this map might be gigantic. Golly. Golly. I'm excited. I mean, Hideo Kojima definitely has a name for himself. I was doing some looking into everything he's done, you know, going back from 1986. I've never heard of... I had to look up the MSX system. I've never heard of this. Like, I've gamed on Intellivisions, Commodore 64s, everything. Never heard of this system. I even, like, looked up the first game he made, like the original Metal Gear. If you look at it here, you know, some of the gameplay there, you know. Like, golly. That's his original game. Then he made Zone of the Enders. This is like an HD reproduction of it, you know. He made Snatcher. Looks like kind of like a old Sega game. So he's made, like, you know, visual stories and stuff before, but he's also made a lot of stealth, you know, 3D stories and everything. And even I was looking at a Kotaku article, and the tweets they've linked here are all really positive about him. Like, it's really cool to see kind of like the love and everything from him. I never was too into the Metal Gears, to be honest, growing up. My brother was. I watched him play through them. He really enjoyed that. So, you know, I got to kind of watch him, you know. My brother was like my Twitch TV growing up, because he's 7 years older than me. So, like, there was no battle there, you know. If he was going to play a game, he was playing the game, yeah. I had to wait for my chance, maybe. If he couldn't get through a board and he died enough, then he would pass me the controller to give a shot. But I would watch him play. And some games I was too scared to play, you know, like Resident Evil. I watched him play through that, you know. So, like, I never was too into the games to play myself, but I did watch them. And the story was very interesting and intriguing and enthralling, you know. So I'm looking forward to this. I think this is going to be cool. This game looks stunning visually. The gameplay looks like it's going to be fun. The traveling around looks like it's going to be immersive so far. Hiding from the, we say, the BTs looks pretty wild. And yeah, the story, I just hope it will explain itself. I hope this isn't going to be one of the ones where it's going to take 3 games to fully explain it, because he does take a while to make his games, which is good, because I think that when he makes a game, you know you're getting a solid game. You know, you're not going to get something that's just been rushed in a year or 2 years or 3 years. You're going to get a solid game, a solid experience. And I do like that it's not all like gooey black stuff. Like there's this nice vibrant world here. Like in Resident Evil, you get that kind of just like everything's just got that gooiness to it, like the Resident Evil engine that they made. And that also is in Devil May Cry 5, where it's just like the walls are gooey and dark and everything, and there's so much less texture and depth. Whereas this, if you're in a forest, it looks like a forest. If you're in a war zone, it looks like a war zone. The colors are kind of matching that. It is dark to fit the game, but, you know, things are kind of matching what it should look like. Like, you know, here's a forest, but there's still greens, and even in the darkness, it's textured. It's not just like a mishmash. Like, grass is still grass, and you can still see that. And then the working of the colors for, like, notification stuff, like the footprints there, and then the monster footprints here, it all makes sense. It's all nice. It's all good. I really think we're going to get a solid game here, and a game worth its value. You know, a game with immersion to it. The way he stopped and tried to be silent to sneak past these BTs here looks like it might be one of those gaming experiences where maybe you can get through the game without getting caught by them. It seems like that's going to be a part of the storyline, though, getting caught. They're running into the evil guy who's, I'm guessing, the one who started all of this. Like, my guess is it's going to be the evil guy that we see as a leader with Baby. He started all this. Norma Reedus is trying to go against him and, you know, save the world in a way by restarting America, bringing hope back so that the people can fight against the BT world, the hell, and be disconnected from that, you know, and not give in to that. Like, you gotta stay connected to the past. You gotta stay connected to hope and stuff. And that's gonna be kind of what the story is. And then the baby part of it, I don't fully get that. I think maybe it's like, it was mentioning like staying connected to the past, but maybe by also having a future. So I think the future and the past is going to have something to do with this. And yeah. I think that he's going to have to try and go through these things and kind of stop the BTs and bring some hope back or something. I don't know, but I'm excited. But all right, it's been 22 minutes. I try and keep these videos short, I tells you, but then I ramble, and I just have a good time just bringing up some conversations with y'all. I hope you'll join me in on the conversation. What you think about this game in the comments there. I really love to chat with you, get to know you, and, you know, yeah, and just have a cool time. So click like if you enjoy this video. Click dislike if you didn't enjoy it. Let YouTube know with, you know, your likes or whatnot, if you'd like to, that this channel should go on and do another video. Tomorrow, I should have another video going up. I'm going to do the reaction to the Call of Duty trailer. So if you want, I'm going to look into the Call of Duty trailer and try and do some more research onto what's going to be in that game, if there's going to be any season pass and all that stuff. I haven't gotten a chance to look at it because I was dealing with the computer, but I really appreciate y'all, and really, truly thank you, everybody who has joined the channel, to 594 subscribers. This is unbelievable. We're about to hit 600. This is crazy. This is wild. When we hit 1,000, I think I have a chance to live stream on YouTube, so I'm excited for that. Get a chance to bring some of what I did on Twitch maybe to YouTube once a week or here and there, do a live stream. Yeah, it could be really cool. I'm just so excited to be doing this YouTube thing. Thank you, everybody, for giving me a chance. You have a good day. I'm sorry for rambling. Here's the outro.
Like, comment, subscribe, and follow if you